I'm here with Ford Financial Credit Union member Carol Geely to talk about her MMI mortgages. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Now, you've had a couple MMI mortgages with Ford Financial. Tell us about that.
That's correct. My husband and I had applied and was approved for two separate construction loans, which in turn then became mortgages with MMI.
Now, what was unique about the MMI mortgage experience here at Ford Financial?
The first time we approached MMI for our mortgage or construction loan, we were members of the credit union, so it was only natural to inquire. And we were well received. We found the information that we received was very, very good. We felt comfortable, and the information was thorough. So then the next time when we were deciding to build once again, we knew where we wanted to go to for our mortgage.
Because you'd had a good experience the first time, knew you could trust them, and knew you wouldn't have any hassles.
Exactly. The thing that we liked most about the mortgage company was everything was explained in the very beginning, not only the process, but the fees as well. So as we went through the process, there was no surprises. We knew exactly what we were getting and on time.
No hidden closing costs, no secrets whatsoever.
Absolutely not.
Great, let's talk to another member. I'm with Ford Financial Credit Union member Michelle Graft, who recently used MMI for a refi, right?
That's correct.
Tell us about that experience.
Well, we were with one of the big bully banks and knew we had to get away. So I, on a whim, came in and talked to Deb, and she became my new best friend.
Why so? What was so great about the experience?
Just the time that she spent. She explained everything. The first time we came in, she probably spent an hour sitting at her desk going over everything with me.
So she was going through the rate options, payment options, what was affordable for the family, et cetera?
Just different types of loans, what was our best option, what we were exactly looking at, what would work, what could work but wouldn't be our best. Yeah, she was great.
Now, has the experience been better than it was with the big bad boy bank?
Very much so, yes.
So would you suggest to anyone looking to refinance their loan, where should they go?
If you want to be something other than a number, come here.
To Ford Financial Credit Union, MMI Mortgages. I'm here with Steve Collins, President and CEO of Ford Financial Credit Union, and we're discussing mortgages, specifically MMI mortgages here at Ford Financial. Give us a little history about MMIs.
Well, yeah, MMI is a separate standalone company from Ford Financial Credit Union, and it works as our arm for our mortgage department. They actually process and service all of our loans and everything for all of our members. And it is set up as a separate company, which gives us a couple of advantages. Number one, we serve all of our members. So anybody that comes in through Fort Financial, whether through our website, through the door, or by call, is processed by MMI Mortgage. But we kept it a separate company because it has a couple of other advantages. The general public is able to just call in and access their rates and apply for MMI Mortgage. And also there's several other smaller credit unions that we're actually their mortgage arm as well, that we process for those credit unions when members contact them and want a mortgage resource. So it kind of gives us a wider array of being able to process a little bit more volume than what we could do just through Fort Financial Credit Union. And it was actually started about 15 years ago with a partnership from several other credit unions. And we're the mortgage department for, like I said, about a half a dozen different credit unions. And eventually, about 10 years ago, we bought it, all the other partners off, brought it in-house to specialize in bringing things for Fort Financial Credit Union. They were founded for one primary reason, to be able to bring the best rate at the lowest cost available on the market. And we were able to keep true to its mission and what it was originally founded for by being able to doing that, bringing it in-house and continuing to service people. And since it is a standalone company, it also has its own mortgage broker's license. It allows us to be able to shop out the best rate. There are some companies that are going to specialize in shorter-term loans. Others will specialize in longer-term loans. So to be able to bring that mortgage need that the member has into the marketplace and be able to get them the absolute best cost and the actual lowest rate that it would be available is available through that kind of structure. Something that's a little bit unique to us and fits really well with our design. We have staff in there that does an excellent job Deb Bolton has been with us since the very beginning. She has over 30 years of mortgage underwriting and processing and application experience. She heads up that department. She's busy right now on the phone taking the mortgage application and doing some processing for us. She heads up our department, does an outstanding job, somebody who's a straight shooter, steers people right. The other thing I'm very proud of in having that company that way is it is owned and operated by a not-for-profit financial cooperative, Fort Financial. That means you can truly take confidence that those people working there are working for you to try to get the best deal possible. They're not trying to pad somebody else's pocket. They're trying to get the best deal that's possible, best deal that's available out there. That's what they're founded to do, and that's really what they strive to do and do an excellent job doing.
One of the first things that resonates in my mind is you're a lending institution that did not need government funds to make up for mistakes that you made. What are the biggest benefits to people who use MMI Mortgage?
Well, the biggest benefit, I'm proud to say hundreds of people have already used MMI Mortgage over the years, and there's several ways that they can access them by phone. They can do the applications by phone, stop in person. We have a website that's available to do any of their rates. They can check rates, check loan payments. They can actually apply, check the status of their loan. There's a home buying kit where they can actually get home buying tips. But the biggest advantage is that they have a trustworthy person that they're working with that's out to meet their best need, and then somebody that is able to shop that particular need out on the open market to be able to say, okay, this is the absolute very best rate that anybody can get you, and it's available right here. The loan could be something that's going to be financed here at Fort Financial Credit Union, and they also have the ability to have it financed elsewhere, still being processed by MMI Mortgage. So it gives them the confidence that they're going to get the best deal possible simply through a phone call. That's why a lot of our members are returning members. A lot of their customers are repeat customers or referral business because they know they got the best rate. Even after shopping around, sometimes our appointments might be out a full week long because people are booked wanting to get the best rate. Gave some people opportunities to shop around, and what do? They end up calling us back and saying, you know what, you really did get the best rate here. We want to go ahead and stay. And it's been a rewarding experience seeing that happen.
You're looking for a local mortgage provider that has your best interest at heart. Contact Fort Financial Credit Union, MMI Mortgage, today.